get in the before times machine with me, the Wayback Machine, and I'm going to tell you the story of Matt Loughran, Director of Experience here at Atlas MedStaff, and how it all started and how he has really shaped where we all belong. Matt Loughran, this is your Atlas Life. I'm wearing a shirt today that I wore the day that I met Matt Loughran. We were going to interview a marketing guy. We needed a director of marketing, and we were going to a place just down the street that doesn't exist anymore because it got really gross, and I can't believe we ate there. And a guy comes walking up before us, and he holds the door open for us. And we neither of us were wearing any Atlas gear. I was just wearing this shirt, and Steve was wearing shorts. And I remember, if you've heard this story, Matt thinking in his head, who are these two jokers? What are they doing here? Don't they have jobs? Turns out it's us, and we're interviewing him for a job. And it was at that point at lunch that I realized this is the guy that we need to not only run marketing at that time, but really take that vision forward that I had for everything that we currently do here at Atlas and make it what it is. And that was Matt Loughran, and I knew that day.
Where we had a marketing department, at one point, Rich and I and a bunch of people realized that we don't want to be just another company with a marketing department, right? So the experience, and that's where that experience brand came from. And so we really wanted to focus in on how our nurses experienced their assignments, right? What was their experience while with us? And how is their experience even when they're not with us? We still keep in touch with them. We want to know how they're doing. And over time they come back and they work for us again. So that's what drives me is to help build that type of experience and for not only our nurses, but then our internal people as well.
What has happened since then and the experience team that he has built has been nothing short of phenomenal. It's been every bit of what I wanted out of that group and how I wanted it to look. He's the one that came up with Where You Belong, right there.
I heard that from day one. We're very close. If you need something, we're here for you. We're here for our nurses. And so you're trying to build off that. And what we came up with was, we need a place for these nurses to belong. And Where You Belong was started that day. I think the inspiration came from our culture, right? You can make up a hashtag like that, you can make up a name like that, but if it doesn't fit, if it's not true, it's not gonna last, right? So the longer I was here, the more I realized that this is really a place for people to come and stay, not only our internal employees, but all our nurses as well.
Every bit him. So when you go on an Atlas adventure, when you get a gift card from your recruiter or pizzas at your unit or something like that, Matt was the guy that came up with that whole structure. It was all here in my head, and he was the one that took it and made it what it is today. So one of the things that I'm very proud of here at Atlas is the people that we have, and especially the people that, like Matt, who take chances, who go above and beyond every single day for those travelers, for all of you in the facilities, in the hospitals, doing the things, just the basic stuff that you do to take care of your patients. Matt is always thinking about, how can I take care of you? What can we do to take care of you? And what he can do to not only make Atlas better, but then to make your experience better. That's what he's all about here. So, Mr. Matt Loughran, I cannot thank you enough. You are the main cog in the wheel that makes it all go on the marketing side for us. And I can't thank you enough. Matt, this is your Atlas life. Couldn't do it without you, buddy.